Hi, this is Barbro and Christine again with Luke, and this is instruction video number 3, where we're going to talk about transitions. Transitions from medium canter to collected canter and up again, from collected canter to trot and so on. And it all comes from your elbows, your seat and your core. No transition should be done with hands. And we're going to show how that works. So if we have Luke now, he goes in working canter right now. We're going to ask Christine to please go up to medium canter. And we see now how the elbows are moving. Luke is cantering forward. When we want the horse to come back, if we keep the elbows going and just add the core and the seat to it, the horse has the possibility of taking a half halt without disturbing his rhythm. So we're going to ask Christine to please take a half halt. She's using her elbows, and we could hardly see what she was doing because it all came from here, here, and her seat. So we're going to ask her to go up again to medium canter. And then I would like you, Christine, to do what you used to do and show me how you took a half halt. Now you did it very good again, but we want to show how you did it or how some riders are doing it. And it all comes from blocking here, and then the horse stops. That's what we don't want. But that's what's so good with Luke, that if you do this, he stops and nobody is getting aggravated. We just train on it again. But think about that when you ride your horse, that it all comes from allowing the horse to move within the transition. We're also going to show you transitions from canter to trot. So if we pick up the canter, please, again. So we picked up the medium canter, so we're just going to take another half halt to working canter, and then when we do a transition to trot, the first thing you do is that you think about it. That's the first thing. Second thing is that you move your legs from the canter position that you have had them in to the trot position. You just let them hang straight down. That's the first signal to the horse that he should stop cantering. He should drop down to trot from the canter he has. If he doesn't do that, you need to sit down with your seat, lift your core, and think about your elbows. Every time the elbow goes back, you have the opportunity to take the half halt. So we're going to ask Christine to take a half halt into medium trot. So she's just closing her elbow a tiny, tiny bit, and he comes down to trot. We're going to take another half halt into working trot, and please look at her elbows. You see, it's hardly visible. However, when a rider is doing it the wrong way, we're going to go up to medium trot again and show you the result of that. When riders are pushing their hands down here and they block their wrists and they try to take a half halt that way, you see what happens. The horse stops. Your horse might not stop, but he might argue with you and put his head up or down. So think about this when you take the half halts. Bend your elbows, sit down in the saddle with a soft seat, and take a deep breath so you lift your core. And I think you will be very successful with your half halts. We see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.